Let's go to Glenn.
We'll be back in round 8 momentarily.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sideboard in Portland. I'm here with Miranda Roberts. As you can see, she was our altruist for the weekend. She had her own little booth. She does extensions, playmats, as you can also see. And so I'm just going to talk with her a little bit, get her history with altering, what she's done this weekend, and let you guys know how you can get in touch with her if you'd like her to alter your cards. So let's start with how you got into altering.
Well, I started about 8 months ago, actually. I've been an artist for a long time before then, but
Okay.
I kind of just saw, actually, cardkitty.com. You guys probably, any of you guys that are into alters probably heard about her. She does alters, and I saw it. I saw how big it was and decided I'd try and get into it and make a couple bucks and have fun, and something I could really do with Magic other than just play, you know?
Sure, and that's successful on all counts so far, I assume?
Yeah.
Awesome. You've also extended from extensions into playmats. How long have you been doing playmats?
I've been doing playmats for like a week now, so I haven't been doing them that long. I just bought a set of Copic markers. They're pretty awesome for shading and blending, but they're really fun to do. I like freehanding a lot more than just extending.
Sure. How long does a playmat take you compared to, say, a card extension?
Definitely a lot longer.
Oh.
I have to freehand it all from scratch instead of building from what they already have
Sure.
on the card. So it definitely does take a lot longer to do a playmat, but it's a lot more fun to do so.
So what's up with this playmat here? We've got this wolf. What's going on?
He's a wolf. He's an angry wolf. This one would be an example of what would be about like a $20 playmat.
Okay.
So kind of like a mid-range playmat.
Sure.
So I incorporate a lot of shading and tones and maybe a little splash of color here and there, but there's no real like dynamic background or anything. It's
All right.
still a pretty fun playmat, but
So it's more like a subject forefront kind of thing, and then
Yeah.
that's about
Yep.
it. So we've got another playmat here we're going to look at, which I think you said was your first playmat that you've done?
yes, this is my first playmat. I did it for a friend for his birthday. He gave me this playmat and asked if I could draw on it.
Oh.
And that's when I first bought the markers, and I made him a dragon.
And stole his playmat back.
I did. I stole it to bring here to show off.
Okay, well, it's quite nice. So what kind of range would this playmat run in?
This would be more like a $30 one, just because
Okay.
it expands over the whole thing.
Sure.
It took me about 2.5 hours to draw this one, and I don't know. It was a lot of fun. It was my first playmat. Wasn't really sure what I was doing, but he seems to really like it. A lot of people seem to really like it.
Nice. So how was the event for you? I know you've closed up shop for the day already, and you're coming back tomorrow, but how was Saturday?
It was going pretty good. It started a little bit slow, but it picked up throughout the day.
Sure.
I have 2 commissions that I'm bringing back with me to the hotel to have done by tomorrow, a Damnation and a Sublime Archangel.
Ooh.
So I'm pretty excited to do the Damnation. Yeah, this has been a pretty typical day. I've done 2
interesting?
playmat commissions, so first
Sure.
playmat commission's pretty fun.
Have you had any interesting cards that people have asked, or any bizarre alters, or mostly just extensions of like standard legal rares?
Most of them standard legal rares. The Damnation is going to be painted to look like a Death Star.
Ooh.
I'm excited about that one.
Well, at least
For all
one
you Star
person.
Wars fans.
One person in Portland has an imagination,
It's my idea.
and that person is Miranda. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you get back to packing up your booth and getting a good night's sleep before the event. Jealous. But you can get in contact with Miranda. What's your Facebook?
My
your
Facebook
work?
is facebook.com/Miranda's Cards. You can also get a hold of me at my website, www.mirandaroberts.com.
Awesome. There you go. You can also find this information on our website as part of our fact pages, or I think I wrote it, my Open Series preview for the weekend. So if you need to get in contact with Miranda, if you want a sweet playmat, if you wanted to alter your cards, that's all you need. Thanks a lot for coming in, Miranda.
Thank you.
On September 15th and 16th, the StarCityGames.com Open Series comes to Los Angeles, California, and this event is going to be huge. We're talking hundreds of players, a standard open with $10,000 in prizes paid down to 64th place, a legacy open with $10,000 in prizes paid down to 64th place, at least 16 players qualifying for any SCG Invitational in 2012, live coverage all weekend long courtesy of SCG Live, and as much Magic the Gathering as we can pack into